All right, man. Let's see what it sounds like. Hopefully, I'm doing good. Having a little, we call it technical difficulties. Other people will say, you need to pay attention to your voice. But whatever works, works. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. They're doing pretty good. I am just getting a lot of things ready, and I wanted to come in clear, nice and clear. Thank you so much, Maria. God bless, and I hope you're doing well. I'm pretty sure you're doing well, but yeah, just wanted to come in real quick and tell you there was a freaking fire. That's a fire. But again, I say that jokingly on my end, but I do pray for the people that may have been affected. It was in Cebu, near Pardo. I'm right outside of Pardo, and I was shocked to see it. And then I got messages from somebody on YouTube that, like, hey, is that Pardo? I said, I think so. And again, I'm not really keen. You guys can watch the video and tell me where that area is. Uh, but yeah, I honestly didn't know what the hell was going on. I looked over and I said, holy shit, that's a fire, man. And again, it's one of those things that I can't keep control out of. But okay, so my main point was coming on here and saying, I just got so many fucking options. Excuse my language. If there's anybody that can hear any noises or anything on my mic, let me know. Because there's other people here. I'm not the only one here. I'm just doing a quick live show and saying, hey, if you know anybody in Cebu, if you know anybody that that are living in and around Pardo or Cebu City, like not Lapu-Lapu near, it's more like Cebu City, and in and near, Mandawi, places like that. Just double check up on them. And again, this is me speculatively saying I don't know because I don't know this area. So just look at my video, and you guys can tell by looking at the video if there's anybody that's actually near or that fire. You guys all know I'm not good at all this stuff. I just I thought I'd share it, but so I actually am heading out tomorrow around 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning uh, to do some reservations. Uh, one place is like an hour away, and another place is like 2 hours away. So New Year's, if you got any ideas, you got any whores that might want to hang out with me on New Year's, I'd like to go out with a fucking bang. And I mean, bang, 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 have a good time. You all can judge me, and I don't give a rat's ass. I'm just saying, let's enjoy and have a great time. But if you know anything that I don't know, let me know. If you guys are in Cebu City and you guys are actually doing something for the holidays and you don't mind a tag along, let me know. Like I said, I'm going to make my own plans, but before I make plans, I don't mind sharing company with good people. So you let me know. And but again, I'm only going to be on here for a little bit. I just want to come in and let everybody know that if you know anybody in the Cebu City area, near Pardo, outside of Pardo, which is it's called Cogon Pardo, or even near not actually I can't say near because again I don't know the area. I didn't go all the way the hell over there to see if there's a fucking fire. I can just tell you that it's to the right of SMC side, and hopefully nobody was affected by it. Or just look at the friggin' news, man. I just wanted to come in and say, hey, if you got family here, just check out your family. They'll know about the fire. They'll know more about it than I do. You know, so I should be back here in Cebu around 2 o'clock. I'm leaving again. 7:30 in the morning, the latest. And I'll drone. I'm gonna go out there because I'm on my destination. I want to drone different areas. Uh, it takes me an hour and 45 to 55 minutes to get to where I'm going. Yeah, my lemon does actually drive. I do own my lemon. So I'm heading down to drive my lemon all the way down to a destination so I can do 2 days in one resort, 2.5 days or 2 days. I got to look at what they consider check-in. And then I got to do a resort for Christmas. And then I got to do my own plans for New Year's. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, anything can change. Uh, but I want to be spending Christmas with Maria and her family because nobody else has reached out to me. So the hell with everybody. I'm good. I'd rather be spending time with Maria and her son and the family. They spend more time with me than most of the people. So I'll spend time with them. But New Year's, I could spend it with them. But me, I'm a stubborn motherfucker. So I'll probably just hang out with them in Christmas and do my own thing for New Year's and then relax. Anything else? And again, I won't stop saying if you have any family in Cebu, look at the news and see where the fire is and check on check on your family, man. But for the most part, I have everything charged or charging for tomorrow morning. I did get a bunch of not a bunch, one, two, I think two or three things for the scooter, and then I'm gonna have that mounted tomorrow, or I'm gonna have it mounted in the morning after, like the next morning. There's no hurry. Like I said, I'm just waiting to get all the safety stuff out of the way on the scooter, and then I'm out of here. That's the biggest key is safety. I don't give a shit about nothing else. My lemon's gonna drive, baby. My lemon's gonna drive. So for those out there that think my shit's a lemon, that's fine. You all listen and believe what the hell you're told. So uh, check on your family, man. One of the biggest things that I noticed, I was talking to a guy today on a channel. He was on his own freaking YouTube channel. And he said, you have to be careful of the toxicity of people that don't do nothing. Let me say that again. Beware of the toxicity. Well, he didn't say beware. He said, be careful of the toxicity of people that don't do nothing and are always criticizing other people that are doing something. Guys, you all got to remember, on a serious note, most of the people on your level never really try to, or I've never seen it. So let me say it from my experience. I've never seen anybody at the same level as you or equal leveling trying to bring you down. It's always the people beneath you trying to claw their way up and trying to fit in to degrade you. And I honestly did say, and I'm not going to sit here and fucking sugarcoat nothing. And I said, how do you handle the toxicity? He says, I don't really fucking pay attention to it. He says, dude, there are so many more miserable people in social media. They sit home. They fucking sit on a fucking couch or a fucking chair. Even if you're sitting outside on I don't give a shit if you're sitting on your ass on the fucking tile. He said, dude, there's so many people out there that are so fucking miserable. They cannot wait to bring misery to you. He goes, if I did all the YouTube, and this guy's got about 1.5 million followers, and he happened to catch my fucking comment, and he said, if I were to worry about every single person that says something about me, now he makes a living off of YouTube. He said, if I were to worry about every single person, and he didn't write it, he just said it in the chat out loud, in his live show. And he said, if I were to worry about every single person that says something negative about me, I wouldn't find anything fucking positive. So all I can tell you is, uh, just keep doing what you're doing. If you love what you're doing, I said this to Flying Circus not too long ago. I love his videos. Okay, regardless of who it's about, I don't care. I love his work. I love the fact that he takes time to do his work. And I said, "Hey, are you having fun?" And his response in an email, I mean, which I'm not going to sit here and share. We talk all the time, like when he's not busy and I'm not busy. And he said, "I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't have fun." Now, of course, on the receiving end of what he does, whoever's he's talking about or doing whatever he's doing, uh, it's not fun. Of course it is on the receiving end. But him doing it, I said, the moment you stop having fun, uh, will you do it? He goes, hell no. So we were having a discussion because I had said to him, I had asked him a question. And he says, listen, once you stop doing what you enjoy, you should stop doing it. And then I can't stop but tell you that I love his shirt with Popeye and yeah, and his revolver. It's actually not called a revolver. It's a Glock. It is a Smith and Wesson, or I can name it everything. It's not a fucking revolver. Sidearm. I have, my piece. I was laughing when I saw that video, because I got to tell you, man, I don't do that kind of work. But if I did, I love the work. I love the work, man. So thank you, Flying Circus, for all the great work, and Popeye for all the great work that you're doing. I'm gonna tell you, man. I always get heat, and I always get complaints or freaking messages upon you're you guys are always in cahoots with each other. My guy. Let me tell you, there's more to fucking life than worrying about what the fuck I say in someone's show, or I agree with someone's show, or I agree with something. If that bothers you or that bothers anybody enough, then let it bother you. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. There's more me of me of enjoyment out here than there is about me complaining about another fucking person. Uh, and I'm gonna tell you, I said this in a TikTok show 2 days ago. If you don't have anyone to hate or you're bored, you can hate on me. It's okay. I'm not gonna lose any fucking sleep on it. So, Circus, keep doing what you're doing. You fucking rule, bro. I'm not even joking. You fucking rule one fucking uh, like in a spectrum of your own, bro. I'm I'm laughing because every video that I see of fucking Flying Circus just fucking makes me laugh. Uh, Out of 10, I enjoy 8. And the other 2, I just don't understand. So I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I understand it. But everything else is fucking funny. So I hope you're all having a good time. Again, I hope if you saw my video, you guys in and around that area, if you have any family, just shoot a message and hope they're okay. I'm pretty sure they are. And God bless, man. God bless, and I'll catch you guys sooner than later. I will do an upload soon, and I'll do an upload later on in the morning when I'm heading out. And again, I'm doing some reservations for a resort and another resort after that. I'll do the dates when I'm there, and again, you're all welcome to come by and visit if I'm at the resort. Yeah, that because I got to be aware of where I hang out or who I hang out with. So you guys are welcome to come by at the resort. You all be safe, and again, I hope nobody was affected by this big fire. I think it was fucking big. But again, I am not an expert, and by any means, I don't diminish the amount of flames that I saw. Be safe, God bless, and I'll catch you guys on the next Eagles experience. And if you guys have any questions at all, if you do, send me a message on my videos. If you don't, we'll catch you guys on the next live, or I'll catch you on the next video. Peace. Mabuhay, bitches.